Welcome back. For those considering a major smile reconstruction, predictable and long-lasting outcomes are important. That's what you're looking for. And prosthodontist Matthew Naraki, a Jacksonville dental specialist, is here today to talk about his specialty and how it can help support highly aesthetic smiles with highly consistent outcomes. Good to see you again.
Yeah.
And let's talk about your specialty and how that translates. The fact that you went to school longer and studied more than just a general dentist.
Exactly. So in dentistry as medicine, you have specialists and you have your general dentists and general physicians. And so with complex dental care, with emerging technologies and materials which are advancing exponentially every day, it's very important to align yourself with specialists that have the foundational knowledge to build upon these emerging technologies in this fast-paced
that dentistry is
doing. So prosthodontists, we're one of the recognized specialties, and we're the restorative specialists. We deal with aesthetics, replacing or restoring teeth, and so patients can feel comfortable and have the peace of mind of seeing the specialist that deals with this on a day-to-day basis. We are referred the most complex cases, and so this is our norm. And so the way we approach cases is kind of starkly different than you may with your general dentist. We start with the end in mind. It's similar to building a house. You have your general contractors and you have your subcontractors. Everyone works together as a team to help you achieve it, but prosthodontists are considered kind of the architect or the general contractors of really the dental community or the dental world. And so things like implants and replacing all or some of your teeth or fixing these or high aesthetic demands, that falls within the confines of our specialty. So we work very much hand in hand with other team members, but we're kind of that general architect of the dental world or dental community.
And something you mentioned there, and we talk about it a lot, is the materials and the research and the science that you guys have at your disposal because of the labs you have everywhere.
Exactly. So much of dentistry is not just a science; it's an art, and it's the beautiful blending of this art and this science. Because unlike medicine, where a lot of things are diagnosed and prescribed and things like that, in dentistry, at the end of the day, we have to put something that we manufacture into your mouth so you can use. And so this is where all the digital workflows, the digital technologies, the advancing materials to give you something not just healthy and strong, but beautiful and aesthetic speaking. And no two people are the same, so no two treatments are the same. You know, what types of materials, how are we temporizing or staging your case, what are your expectations, what are your force parameters? All these things have to be combined and blended harmoniously to make a pathway for you. And that's where prosthodontists, that's where we really rise above what your regular dentist is. That's where our training is and why we are the recognized specialists of those things in dentistry.
Yeah, the science is always advancing, and that causes sometimes people to hear or see ads about, hey, we have the science to do teeth in a day.
Exactly.
It seems too good to be true, and it seems a little misleading.
Exactly.
When you look into it.
Dentistry is no different than any other industry, and there's a lot of marketing ploys or marketing myths out there. And as specialists, we're oftentimes also called upon to maybe educate or dispel those myths. And so this teeth in a day, this cultural immediacy that just our country and society has put on us has trickled into dentistry. And so really any ethical dentist that is doing certainly these more complex ethical ones, and hopefully that is a prosthodontist or specialist, should be providing teeth in a day. The question though is, are they temporary? Are they permanent? Are they fixed? Are they removable? Is it a combination? What kind of teeth are you getting that day of surgery or sometime thereabouts? And it's different for everyone. No two people are the same. Again, no two ways to provisionalize, stage cases, or temporize someone is the same, or can it be done the same, at least predictably. So that comes down to speaking with you at your consultation. What are your expectations? What are your goals? How do you want to get from point A to point B? Because that could be the differentiating effect. What types of materials are more appropriate? Treatments or dentists who just kind of pigeonhole everyone in, or a one-size-fits-all or one material for all, are really missing a lot of components. And again, that's where a team of specialists approach really can benefit you. And that's how at Jacksonville Dental Specialists, what sets us apart is we're one of the few, if not the only, actual prosthodontist and periodontist team where it's not just the surgical specialists, it's the restorative specialists collaboratively working together to ultimately give you what you want to achieve your goals.
There's dozens of questions anybody would have who might be dealing with some issues in their smile or their teeth, but the best way to get all that, besides watching First Coast Living every week when we have Jacksonville Dental Specialists on, is your seminar, and you have one tomorrow night.
Yeah, and so that's been hugely popular. We've been doing that for years. We have one tomorrow evening at 6:30 p.m. where Dr. Aguilar and I will talk about different tooth replacement options, implant options, hybrids, how we can help you and all your different options there. So call and make a reservation. It books up quickly, so we'll try to get you in. Or if you're ready to go to a consultation, we can also bring you straight to a consultation or get you set up with whatever your schedule works with your schedule.
Yeah, it seems the consultation and the seminar is much easier because you can actually see the person.
Exactly. It's
a lot of people walking up going, like this one right here, right?
Exactly. The consultation allows us to have a more in-depth conversation at that consultation. So it's all about educating so that you feel comfortable, and that's the most important thing. As a patient, you should feel comfortable with your decisions.
Appreciate it, Doc. And we want to thank Jacksonville Dental Specialists for making this segment possible. You can call them at 904-460-4201 today to schedule a consultation or visit their website to learn more. It's jacksonvillehighbridge.com.